Hello everyone, this is Mary Ann, and today I wanted to show you the prayer book that I have and which I am using. I have shown this before in my other videos about my Filofax and my Midori Traveler's Notebook because the prayer book is actually inside the Midori Traveler's Notebook, regular size. This is it. And a lot of people have seen it, and I have gotten quite a few requests about what's inside the prayer book and how I did it. So that's what I'm going to show you today. This is the Midori Traveler's Notebook, and inside I still have my old chrono decks. This is the ones that is going to my Filofax. I still have my current chrono decks that will end on September 1, but I'm already shifting to the Filofax with the 2 pages per day chrono decks that I have designed. I have a video about that here in my channel, and then I have my journal right here, and right now I'm answering the 5,000 question survey. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to take it out, put this into the storage of my old journals and planner pages, and then I'm going to shift to the journal pages in my Filofax. And then once I'm done here, once I am actually done here, I'm going to shift to the 2 pages per day chrono decks in my Filofax. So the only thing that will be left here really is the prayer book. So let me just take it out. This is how the Midori holds the notebooks inside. It is held inside by a series of elastics. So let me take that out. This is the prayer book. I made this myself. The cover is made of scrapbooking paper that I cut down to size, and this prayer book has evolved over the years. This is just the latest incarnation of it. I printed this on May 2013, but before that I had an old prayer book that I made. It's already in storage. I couldn't find it last night, but it's smaller, whatever I need at that moment, whatever size that I need at that moment, that's the prayer book that I made. So for now, this works because I still use my Midori Traveler's Notebook. Although I also have the same version of the last several pages in my Filofax because these are the 2 prayers that I am praying every day. So if I put the whole prayer book in there, it's going to be too thick. So I just put down the prayers that I need. So what's actually in my prayer book? I'm going to tell you the prayers, and then I'm going to tell you what they mean to me. So I just have some guidelines here on how to make a novena. And this is the 54-day Rosary Novena. I started praying this with my mother and my grandmother when I was like 4th grade. And here I have noted down how I came across that prayer to begin with. This was first introduced to me by my mother when I was in grade school and living in our old farm after my dad left for the US, and then my grandmother shared this novena with my mother, and then my mother shared this with me. Now this novena was over the years, because of use, the novena kind of broke down and disintegrated because of age, so I painstakingly encoded that. I used to copy that by hand because I used to copy by hand, and then I used to copy by typewriter, and then when we got a personal computer I encoded that, and then that worked for several years, and then the booklet disintegrated again. So this has been migrated. The content here has been migrated for years and years for several booklets. So I will also put in the description some links on more details about the prayer. And then next I have here, this is Novena to Saint Expeditius. That's the next prayer that I have. This prayer is fairly recent. This was first introduced to me in a novena given by Alice Rivadello in 2010. And I just decided to include that here. Although I have prayed that a couple of times, but I wanted to do the saint justice. I didn't want to just pray for him just for the sake of praying for him, So I haven't really been able to find enough time to know more about Saint Expeditius. Next, we have the Novena to Saint Rita of Cassia. She's the advocate of the impossible. I first read about her in the novel Stones from the River by Ursula Heggie, and my first novena to her was given to me by my psychiatrist, Dr. Soriano, in 2009. And I just mentioned to my psychiatrist that I'm intrigued by the concept that there is actually a patron saint of the impossible. So she said, "Oh, I have a novena to that. Here, you can have it. This is for you because I have a lot of copies of that." So I copied that onto here. And then what else do I have? And then this one. This is the novena to Our Lady of Peña Francia. She's the patroness of Bicol, and in 2010, I think, she celebrated 300 years of devotion in the Bicol region where I am from. And this is the novena to Our Mother of Perpetual Help. I always pray that. And our entire grade school used to pray this every Wednesday when I was in grade school in our old farm, and we would all walk in a line to the church late every Wednesday afternoon and pray this while on our knees and holding on to our very small novena books. I still have that novena book. It's in storage, so I just since the content there has been migrated over the years into this is now how the novena looks like. And then, so basically that's it. Those are for the novenas. The next part is for the occasional prayers and other devotions. I have like short prayers here. Act of love to our pure and immaculate Mother Mary, the Virgin of Peña Francia. We have the prayer to the Virgin of Peña Francia. All Bicolanas, most Bicolanas have that devotion, and I have the 23rd Psalm here, and have prayers to Saint Michael the Archangel, to invoke the armor of God. And then I have here prayer to Saint Benedict, and then I also included the origin and explanation of the Benedictine medal, and that's also the medal that I have right here in my Filofax. This is it. This is the Benedictine medal, and the explanation is right on here. So basically that's it. That's what's in my prayer book, and I placed here the prayers that I pray every day and the prayers that mean something to me, although I don't pray them every day. And I bound this I printed this on A4 sized paper, and then I just there's a style of printing your refill pages on the Midori size. It's a little finicky, but if you get the hang of it, it's really quite fun. And then because this is like the height of the A5 but narrower, so you can print on A4 paper, but when you fold it you have to cut it into a specific size. So that's it. And then after I have the pages, I folded them, and then I put holes in them, and then I threaded this through. It's just ordinary yarn. It's not even book binding yarn, but it's okay because the spine in the Midori Traveler's Notebook is it's okay if it doesn't look so perfect. So let me just put this back here.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Oo nga eh. I have a Mary Ann walk. So people are greeting me because it's my birthday today, and this is also why I have rose petals here on my desk, because early this morning my significant other walked me to my desk and I was wondering why. And then turns out he had rose petals strewn all over the path from the door to my desk. So he also put rose petals on my desk. So those are the petals. So this is how it looks like inside the Midori Traveler's Notebook. So you can see that the edges of the yarn doesn't really bother me so much. And by the way, I have this. It's a transparent sticky note that I put on here so that I can put there exactly what day I am praying. I mean, exactly what day I'm in when I'm praying the prayers for day 1, 2, and onwards. So I don't dirty this. I don't want to have to write on pencil and then erase. So I just put that here so I can write in ballpoint, and then when I'm done, I can take this out and then stick it into my journal. So that's it. That is my prayer book. I hope I have given you some of the ideas on not just on how to create a refill for your Midori Traveler's Notebook, but also on what to pray. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.